Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Merry Christmas! It is the end of Christmas night. This is a very late vlog. Look how dark it is. It is currently 10:10 Central Time. I have exactly 2 hours to vlog, edit, upload, and download. Download and upload for you guys to have this video tonight. I know I do have some DIYs. I have 2 DIYs done. One of them is with Christmas items, but it is not a Christmas DIY, but it could be, but it's not. It's farmhouse. And the other one is farmhouse using an odd object. Go over and visit Melissa at 4 Quarter Crafts if you want to see what odd object. No, I don't know if she really knows, but how about we be closer? Hi! So I thought for a video today I would share with you what I got for Christmas. I know that these can be popular videos on YouTube, and I've got some beautiful gifts today. Aside from all the gifts that I have received already from all you guys, I was overwhelmed with all the love that I received all these gifts today. So I want to share with you all what we got. So first thing was Mom gave me a Keurig for my birthday, Christmas, and she told us she didn't have to buy me anything else. But what she did buy me was an instant read thermometer. I have been wanting one of these for a very long time. I don't know the quality. I never tried it. It's from Taylor. It says it's a compact folding thermometer. Now, it doesn't say anywhere instant read, but it kind of indicates that it is. So I don't know exactly how it works or how fast I will get the temperature to come up. But I wanted to try this one, and she said she bought it at Walmart. So if you're looking for one, that is where she got this one. Now, Santa Claus gave Jimmy and I 2 board games. We got the Game of Life, because we don't have kids of our own, so why not buy kids in the Game of Life? You don't buy kids, you just have kids. It was just a nostalgic game from my youth that I love, and we didn't have one forever, and I was like, let's just get one. I feel like we had one before the hurricane, but the hurricane, all my games were in my closet with my dryer, and it was one area in my house that I did not prioritize cleaning, because I knew my dryer had to be removed anyway. So by the time I actually was able to get there and salvage anything, everything was pretty much covered in mold. So I lost most of my board games, and life was one of the tragedies. So we really haven't had it in 5 years, so we got a new one. And Battleship. I haven't had Battleship in forever, but I love Battleship. Just the classic Battleship game. I think I shared it in a haul when we did Black Friday shopping, but I want to show you, I also got the Game of Life. Now, everything's mixed up with who came from who, but I will share that all with you when it comes. So this is one gift that I was the most excited for, and I cried because I really wanted to do this for a long time. But Aunt Sue got me an Ancestry DNA kit. I'm so excited! I get to do my DNA. My little brother, who shares 50% of my DNA, he did 23andMe. So he found family on 23andMe. But I have a huge family tree on Ancestry. Both sides of mine and Jim's family going back generations. So I'm really curious. This you can link to your Ancestry family tree so that you can actually see people who you might be related to and then link their trees and that kind of stuff. So I'm really, really excited about that. I said as soon as I did it, I was like, is it too early to spit? Because you have to use saliva. I also got season 13 of Supernatural. We have on DVD, we have all of them so far. We have every season so far. They go on sale at $9.99 on Black Friday from Walmart. So this is just the next season in the collection. I know. Sorry, I just have to. Winchester's for life. Kill the monsters. Aunt Sue gave us 2 gifts for the family. This was a game that we loved playing at my cousin's house. It's called Telus. I highly recommend it, especially if you have people who cannot draw in your house. That's really the key. If you have artists, that they'll just make the game less fun. But it's not like Pictionary. What it is it's like telephone, but you draw the pictures. So it's really fun, but I just want to share it with you. So the first person reads the clue. Let's see what they give for an example here. Okay, calculator. So calculator. So the person tried to draw a calculator. The second person guessed calculator. They hand the card off to the next person who has to just read the guess and draw from there. And then draw something, what they think is that. And then it goes on, like this person drew this form of a calculator and someone thought it looked like an ice cream sandwich. So the next person drew an ice cream sandwich, and then you figure out. So like telephone, where the first thing starts, the last thing ends, and it's different. It's just so much fun. We had so much fun, we laughed. So she said she definitely wanted to get it for here. We haven't played it yet because it's 4 to 6 players, and some of the old farts you don't want to play. So just the 3 of us want to play. Yeah, that's right, that old fart who doesn't even want to vlog today. He doesn't want to play games today either. I got my 12 pairs of socks. I already opened day 1. So if you've watched all of the hauls, you saw that I got these 12 pairs of socks. You guys want to hear more? Okay. So I ordered 3 at Target. 1 for my goddaughter, 1 for my niece goddaughter, and 1 for Sharon. They sent me 2. 1 was like missing in the order system. I called and he said, I don't know what happened to it. We will refund you the money and you can reorder another one. But they didn't have that one. The one that was lost in system. That was sold out. So he said, I'll reorder you this one, which is fine. I said, that's fine. When this one goes to come in the mail, the other one came too. So I called them and they were like, it's already refunded out of the system. We can't even do anything with it. Just keep them. But that's fine. 2 days ago, I get a notification that they're sending me another set of socks. Anyway, so everybody's gonna have socks. So I was happy about this. My first day of 12 days of socks was a cute little flat pair of socks that look like the seal from the Hogwarts letter. If you're a fan, you know what I'm talking about. The other present that Aunt Sue gave us as a family was something that I wanted for a long time. It is the George Foreman grill with removable plates. This is the grill and panini. They go in the dishwasher. So little backstory to this is the one she has at her house. And when I go there and we grill, it's so easy that they go in the dishwasher. Jim and I got one for our wedding showers, the one we use, but it only is this big and it only makes 2 patties at the same time. But of course with Mom, you can't grill burgers. Somebody's always gonna have to wait. So I was so excited to get this. Like, we were looking for one for a while and they just weren't available. Like, we couldn't find them. So she found it finally. She said, when I went to my hardware store, I had them order it for me, and then of course, don't you know, I saw an advertisement for it. So that's how it works. But I was really excited to get that. More stuff. My friend Carla, you guys have never met Carla, but Carla knows we play Pokemon Go, and Carla gave me a charm bracelet with all Pokemon guys on it. So we got Poliwag, Pidgey, Arachna, is that Arachna as I say it? Spinarak, Wooper, Ecans, and it's really, really cute, and it fits, which I was so excited about. It slips right on. So I got that from my friend Carla, which was very sweet. I didn't expect it, I promise. Like I told you guys, I never expect anything. So Sharon gave me a bag of goodies. Besides her beautiful present, she gave me a bag of goodies. She got me Peanuts Christmas tags. She knows I don't have Target by me, so when she sees Peanut stuff at the top dollar spot, she always like tries to send me stuff. So there are Peanuts gift tags. A Snoopy Merry and Bright little notebook. So cute. So cute. I have one from a couple of years ago. It's green. I'm not sharing. She went to her Dollar General and she said, I didn't see you hold these. So she's got this ribbon that's a Santa buckle, and it says Santa Claus is coming to town. And it's all got a sparkly buckle. It is 2.5-inch wired ribbon. It is 9 feet long, and it was originally $2 because it's on there. So she also picked up this one, which is like a silver cord which is perfect. This would have been perfect for wrapping presents too. Metallic elastic packaging cord. You get 9 feet of it. She also got Jim and I gift certificate to Regal Cinemas. So as you know, the Regal Cinemas are the movie theater by us, that we only have one movie theater by us. So that's so exciting. Now we get to go date night. Date night. She got me some sugar-free Russell Stovers, chocolate-covered caramels. These are so yummy. This particular white package of sugar-free Russell Stovers is made with stevia extract, and I think it's the best tasting one yet. She picked me up some washi tape with the princesses on it. Princess washi. There's Sharon. So if you never saw Kinder Joy, I would not open this for you guys at the end of the thing. She said that has a special Star Wars prize in it. Did you open yours, Jim?
Nope.
Oh.
You can buy it though.
So the other thing she got me, which I opened already, is this. This is my favorite candy. Don't send me any candy. I love you, and I love that you love me, and I love that you want to share with me, but please don't. I'm a diabetic, and I can only take so much. She knows I don't have willpower over the Ferrari Shay, but there was only 2 in here, so she's like, she thought it was safe. This looks like a giant Ferrari Shay. When I opened the paper, because I had to, I opened it delicately because I said I want to make it look like a Ferrari Shay forever. When I opened it up, it looks like it's still wrapped in gold. That's not what I was excited about. I could hear in there that there was loose candies, which they're gone now, but when I opened it up, there is actually a real chocolate shell with real hazelnut pieces, just like the outside shell of it. Don't, I just smell, it smells so good. I told Jim, I just want to fill this with Nutella, because that's like what's inside a Ferrari Shay, is like Nutella.
Oh God.
Do you love Nutella?
Well, like that.
Right? That's what besties do. So now I put it back so it looks like I didn't have any. Jim got me a Mets backpack. It's just a cute little pocketbook purse, not convertible, pocketbook purse thingy with really, really long straps. And it's just cute. I would hold all my stuff. I think if we ever go to the theme parks, or obviously if we go to the ball game. If I go to a St. Louis Cardinals game, I'm bringing my Met pack back. Let's see one of these St. Louisans try to take me down. Watch. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. That's rude. I'd bring my backpack, but I wouldn't fight with them. And then everything else is in here. So here's what the first... I did the small bag already. Here's what my day 1 socks look like. They're short socks. You get 8 pairs of ankle socks and 4 pairs of crew socks. These are my Hogwarts stamp. Sharon's first one looked different. So I told her what I was excited about this. I know Rebecca's not watching, is that Sharon's 8 pairs of socks and Rebecca's 8 pairs of socks will be different. And since Rebecca's a teenager, the teenagers like to swap out the socks as long as they're like the same theme, size, color kind of thing. So I could see Rebecca wearing like a Slytherin on one foot, you know, and a Gryffindor on the other foot or something. The Henson family got Fire Stick 4K. If you guys want a product review on this, please leave it in the link down below. Just let me know in the comments. Not in the link down below. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me review this and unbox it. I will. Probably won't do it till Texas because they're going to help me do it because they all have Fire Sticks down there. I got this beautiful scarf from Santa, aka me, but Jimmy wrapped it. It is from Remington. It was from the Dollar Tree, and you can wear it as a scarf or a head wrap, and they give you all kinds of wearing suggestions here. And it's a beautiful white long scarf with tassels. I love it. I'm gonna do it right now. Here we go. Now I got this beautiful shirt from Jimmy. Actually, it was from Kathy Quick. Thank you, Kathy. It's a black and white buffalo check, two-tone, not two-tone, to fabric, what they call it, patchwork. And I love it. I can't wait to put it on. I might wear it to the city tomorrow. We're supposed to go into the city tomorrow, and I might do that to look pretty. Santa always gives us Christmas tissues. Just a funny story. When we still lived in New York, we went to the Christmas tree shop after Christmas clearance, and these were $0.01 a pack, and I bought all of them. I went in there and I was like, I'll take every pack you got. And I've been keeping them in a box, one of my recyclable, like my reusable Christmas boxes. I've been keeping it in there, and every year you get them in your stocking.
But somebody secretly puts theirs back in the box.
I bought one of these breast cancer awareness hope magnets for me and one for Aunt Sue. And that's for my car, because I support her any way I can. I got a Hogwarts birthday banner for my 50th birthday party. I think you might have seen that in the haul. If you're new, then you didn't. You don't know what I'm talking about. I got another phone cover thing, because I'm going to probably getting a new phone soon, just because it's my memory of my phone and upgrading and thing. So I just said, let me pick up one because I love them so much, and when I get a new phone and I have a new phone cover and a new size case, I'll need a new one. And I got a Mets fidget spinner. It's 2 baseball gloves with a Mets symbol in the middle. And the last things, that I got from Aunt Sue. Aunt Sue gave me a gift certificate to Ross, because Ross Dress for Less opened up here, and just like Hobby Lobby, I have not been to the Ross Dress for Less yet. It opened up in July, Jimmy? When did we go to Ohio?
Oh, yeah, July.
July. So it opened up in July, and because then I went to Texas, and then I came home, and then Christmas, saving money, I just haven't been able to go there yet, so I'm so excited I get to use that. And the last thing she gave me in this pretty tin, I finally get to go to Hobby Lobby. I'm so excited. She asked me, it's a $25 gift card to Hobby Lobby. She asked me, what do you want? And I said, you know what? I always tell her, don't get me anything. I'm, not that I'm trying to be modest. I really don't deserve, that was a negative thing to say about myself. I don't feel like she needs to get me anything. I don't want her to ever feel obliged. That's what I'm trying to say. And last year I said I just wanted world peace, so she gave me that beautiful piece, that pillow that says peace on earth. Well, this year I told her, because I knew I'd end up getting a smart honey gift like that. This year I told her, I was like, you know what? Honestly, I haven't been prioritizing my budget to go to Hobby Lobby. I was like, if you give me a gift card to Hobby Lobby, this way I can go. And that's what she did. So before I wrap up the vlog, I told you guys I'm gonna open this Star Wars Kinder Joy for you. So if you've never seen them, they're not like the Kinder eggs that you can get in Europe and Canada, because those are a toy and an egg inside a candy. What this is 2 halves. So I will open it. It's got 2 tabs on the sides here, so you see that? And I'll open it, but I'll tell you what, it's a little tough. So it opens like this, and there's 2 halves. And on one half, it actually tells you right on the package, Kinder Magic, Kinder Magic, Kinder Magic. And it has like a little spoon that you could scrape the stuff out of the egg. And on this side is a toy. What'd I get? This is, it's a C-3PO. And I'll have to put them together for you. And then on this side, this half is the candy. So what it is this beautiful, I wasn't gonna open it for you, but it was a door open. So it's this beautiful cream, and these are 2 little tiny Ferrari Shay without the nut on the inside. So they're little tiny wafer balls with little hazelnut cream inside and hazelnut on the outside, and so good. Seal that right back up again. And you use this little spoon. If you've ever had it before, this is the way you use the spoon, because it fits perfectly in the egg and it scoops out all of the stuff. Okay? So let me show you really quick. Let's fast forward. Let's do squirrel noises. Go. Chipmunk voice. Okay. So it looks like C-3PO on a car. Slap him on the car. Oh, is it a launcher? Jim, can you see yours? Yeah, it's that blue launcher. How does it work, do you know? There should be a little blue chip in there. A blue thing you put. Well, do you have C-3PO? No. No, it's not blue. I don't have any blue things. I don't know. You got blue. You're supposed to find it. Oh, I put C-3PO on that. That's what we do now. So you put C-3PO here, and the little launcher thing goes here. And what you do is, here, yeah, they give you a target. Let's see if I can bring it down to the level. So they give you a target. This is a little stormtrooper, and he stands up like this.
Come on.
Your finger was in the way. Your finger's in the way.
Yeah,
in the front.
I know.
You have to hold her head or something.
No, I am not pulling. Ah!
You sure you don't have to flick it?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought. So that's how that worked. Let's see again. Let me flick it. Let me flick mine. So I thought you had to flick it. So I was like, you hold him. Oh, he didn't. He fell down. He fell down all on his own. Ready? Oh, I failed. But that's how that works. Okay? So I wanted to thank everybody for joining me and seeing what I got for Christmas, amongst all the other things that you guys sent me, but I'm pretty sure I shared all that with everybody already. So I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season and got home and safe and healthy and all the things with all the love and all the loved ones. And from Sleepy Sharon, and Jim, and Aunt Sue and Mom, we wanted to thank everybody for all your lovely well wishes and all your lovely gifts. And as always, you take care. God bless. And we'll see you next time. Bye.